twist the throttle.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it.
Yeah.
Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
Oh no. Shoot, it's too tall. Come on, man. That means I'm gonna have to actually clean stuff out. In my entryway for the past like 2 weeks, there's been sitting a Tuttio, which is a electric e-moto bike, but it's like budget friendly. They're only like $1,200, but hey guys, real quick, I need to make an interruption because a couple times in this video, I mentioned the price of the Tuttio. I also pronounced it wrong a couple times. Sorry, I'm an idiot. So I mentioned the price of the bike in the video, but due to the Chinese trade practices, they had to raise their prices, which isn't their fault. It's not Tuttio's fault. I think most all of the e-moto bikes are going to have to do that, unfortunately, just to survive. But even with the current price, I just want you to know that this bike is awesome. It is a killer deal. It is a great bang for your buck bike. As you will see throughout this video, just what it can do and how much fun it has been for the boys. So just keep watching, all right? They're really popular online. I've been seeing them like all over TikTok and stuff. And from what it sounds like, these things are really good for the price, which makes sense because that's probably like why they're so popular, right? So I was pumped to get one, try it out, but also to just like send that thing. Okay, so I found a perfect landing up here. It's a grass landing. It's at a park. It's open. And I was like, dude, we could, if we get a good ramp, we could totally send an e-bike. I don't even know how high. I don't even know how far. We just need to get the ramp, right? So then I find this ramp on Facebook Marketplace. This dude's got 2 of them. They were originally priced at $100 each. I couldn't get down there though. He was way down in Cedar City. By the time I got to it, he lowered the price to $50 each. So I was like, sweet, 2 for 1, right? Then I got there and I saw it. The thing is huge. The thing is way too big. Like I could barely fit it into the back of my truck. In fact, it's gonna be hard carrying a bike. You could probably only fit like 1 bike with this thing in the back of my truck. It's gonna be massive. I was like, okay, cool, no problem. We just need 1. They're the same anyway, so who cares? We just get the 1, right? Get up here to Salt Lake, and of course, like the weather sucks. It's been wet, it's been cold, it's been snowing, it's been lame. So I haven't been able to get any clips, any footage, and I've had the stupid ramp in the back of my truck for over a week, just waiting for a good day, and it's like, it's a pain to unload and load, so I just left it back there. Well, anyways, we're going down to St. George for the weekend. We're gonna ride dirt bikes, which are already down there, so I got an idea. I'm gonna grab the Tuttio, and then on our way down, we're gonna grab the ramp, and then we're just gonna film it down there. It's heavy. I think that's a good thing though. Will fit. Okay, so we got here to St. George. I picked up the second ramp that dude had for sale on the way down here. So here's my plan. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll have one of these ramps up in northern Utah at our place up near Salt Lake so that we have it when we need it. And then we'll keep this one here so that way when we come to St. George, we'll have this one here for us as well. All I need to do is I need to find a St. George kid that I could trick into storing it for me. Kellen, I got you a ramp.
Woohoo! Actually,
You like it?
is it for me?
Yeah, you can have it.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's all yours. You can have it.
Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Hey,
Thanks.
can I borrow your ramp though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Tightly packed.
And it has grab behind the plastic seat. And that thing looks like my car.
you get a new bike, just make sure you do a once over, check all the bolts, make sure they're tight, especially the important ones. That was awesome. Do you want to be the first one to try the bike? It's ready. The wheels on and everything. Twist the throttle.
What is the kickback on that?
It's actually like a good size for you. Oh dude, you just, sorry Josh. Sorry Jessica.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Josh.
Sorry driveway. Dude. That thing's got a lot of torque, huh?
Sorry, Dad.
It's got like maximum size rear sprocket for instant torque. Whoa. Nice. Not bad, dude. Let's get it dirty and bald the tires right away. Good job. Mason, I want to see if you can hit that double right there.
Are we sure those aren't whoops? Or like braking bumps?
Braking bumps. Nice. Yeah. First try, dude. Did you build these, Aiden? No. Why didn't you make them bigger, Aiden? Why'd you build these so small? Why don't you build bigger jumps here, Aiden?
Kickstand down.
Kickstand came down. That ain't going nowhere, huh?
I hope.
Okay, now hit the jump.
Jump. Don't brake check it.
Luke demonstrated how to case it, how good the suspension is. That was nice of him, huh, Mason? Potential landing here, potential run up here. Yeah, well, the question is can we get the ramp to sit flat? I mean, if we go from there to there, that's like probably like a 20-foot gap. So does this bike have enough to get you 20 feet? All right, well, unfortunately, I don't know if my truck's gonna get through there. So we're gonna have to drag it. Yo guys, this actually was not a great experience or idea. Things didn't work out on this trip, but I'm including it because, hey, that is what happens when you're looking for jump options, when you're scouting things out. You just kind of have to explore. Most of the time, a lot of times it doesn't work out. You don't find anything to work with. We'd have to get it like right there, and then it's gonna be even more steep. This one's coming loose, that one's coming loose. Yeah, this ramp is not as portable as I was hoping for. I had one last really good idea, and that was to come this way and then jump this, land over here. It would be more of a step down, but someone's kids came by and smashed a bunch of glass bottles over here. So yeah, never mind on that one. Now we gotta go from there to there. Don't give up on us, guys. We will send it. Don't give up on us. We will hit it eventually, just not today. Just not here, just not now. Usually I would just kind of like go look around myself and try to find something first before I drag the kids out. But because we were short on time and this was our one free day in St. George, I was just kind of like, let's wing it. And we drove out to the desert trying to find a mound that would be a good landing. Got my truck as close as I could to it, and then we dragged the freaking ramp like 100 yards, and then it didn't work. But hey, that's life. My kids had to drag a ramp around for nothing, but they could just deal with it.
Oh, look at the whiny little
Dude,
wussy.
shut the.
Well, hey, sometimes I have good ideas, sometimes I have bad ideas, but I always have ideas, and you guys always come along with me on my ideas, don't you?
Yep.
How come?
Wasn't by choice.
Because you had to. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. The ramp, the pitch is very steep. It was a real kicker, which I knew, but when you lay it up on a slant, then it's obnoxiously steep. And the problem with that is we just couldn't get a good landing that had a flat base that was close enough to the jump that we could clear it. So we didn't even try. We didn't even hit it. I was tempted. I was like, you know, I got this ramp here. I dragged it all this way out here. Should I just go for it? And then I looked at my shoes with missing shoelaces, and I was like, nah, we'll wait and do it later. Jeez, dude.
Ow, this thing looks like Endo City though.
I'm not even the one jumping. I'm already getting hurt. Okay. No go on this one?
Why not?
Okay, all right, let's go look somewhere else.
Stop recording.
Okay, first clip, guys. Starting with the very first clip. Haven't filmed anything yet. This is the very first shot we're getting.
Let's take an ad break.
Luke's gonna hit this.
Dude, I'm not gonna clear that with run, bro.
Go get a further run up, dude. Dude, do I have to explain everything to you? Yeah, that was pretty decent, dude. That was a little bit of airtime, bro. He's getting her going. Luke's doing the 2 feet assist. Woo! Dude, do not die, please.
I almost ended.
Yeah. Dude, if it wasn't for your pedal, your foot assist, you wouldn't have made it.
What?
If it wasn't for you kicking the ground, you wouldn't have made it.
I know.
You want to scout this thing out right here, see if that's hittable?
Yeah, I'm kind of making a pretty sick rut over there, but I want to keep it.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, keep doing your rut. Good job, dude! Woo!
Get going!
So this thing, oh, go ahead.
What?
You're good. I was talking to myself. This thing got me up to 35 miles an hour on the street. You know, pretty decent. You get yourself a straight run up, you can get it going pretty good. Here in the dirt and in the sand, like where Luke is right now, you know, he's got it pinned right now, I'm sure, trying to get over this as clean as he can. Sweet! Obviously,
Dude, this thing's like a little pit bike. It's so sick.
I'm talking to myself.
Why?
Because that's what I do, remember? Obviously, he's got a pin when he's hitting this, coming up a little bit short, but luckily it's got decent suspension. I think it's got better suspension than a pit bike. Here's your rear tires hitting like right here.
It's just like if I jump my front or jump it to where my back wheel sweet spots, it's kind of sketchy going into the bushes.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's almost less sketchy to case.
Yeah, Luke brings up a good point, folks. Kids, children, sometimes it's good to land a little bit short because it'll chop your momentum and it'll give you longer, more room to set up for the turn. So excellent point, Luke. Which you couldn't do with a bad shock. Since you got a good shock, you could afford to come up a little bit short. Let's check out this little rut line Luke's got going here. He said it's pretty soft over here. What sucks about this though is how dry the dirt is, and now we got to go home and clean the air filter on this thing. Wait, what? There's no air filter? That's right, kids. No air filter on this. Maintenance free. Maybe lube the chain a little bit. Dude, you do not have to pull the air filter after a ride like this. Clean it, get your hands all dirty and sticky. It's no fun. Life's too short to spend your evenings cleaning air filters. Get yourself the Tuttio electric bike. Build some rut lines. Go home. Enjoy some time with your mom. Talk, chat, have fun with your friends instead of wasting your time cleaning air filters. Dude, you know what I love about life? This time of day. When the sun is setting, but it's still like light out and it's nice out and it's cool. It's like my favorite 15-20 minutes of the day.
Look at this. Hold on. This is about to be awesome. You ever seen anyone wheelie through a rut?
No.
Me neither.
Can it be done? I've never even heard someone try to wheelie through a rut.
Right. Till now. Well, I have to actually wheelie before I try in a rut.
What's amazing to me is that any kid in America can have this much fun with just $1,200. That's what this amount of fun costs, guys. It's not a sand tire, Luke.
Oh yeah, bro. The only problem is I'm gonna have to go home and clean this air filter. Oh wait.
Dude, Luke, don't remember? There's no air filter. Kickstand back in place. Dude, that sketched me out.
Yeah, it's kind of got a little bit of a kicker, but it's not like I'm.
It looks like you're like gonna endo, but it's a step down, so I guess you're just setting up for it.
Well, no,
It's kind of kicking you forward.
yeah, but it's not gonna make me endo unless I hit it like very far left.
Well, back up here, northern Utah, weather's perfect. Finally thinking we're gonna get this done and then just like trying to get this beast out by myself. Are you kidding me? Dude, I just cannot get a break right now. Frick. Okay, so I brought some tape to tape this down just for today, but it seems to be okay. I think it's holding okay. Question is that a good distance? Actually, the hill is a little bit more flat than I was hoping for.
Yeah, that's definitely doable.
Okay. I was hoping, my original plan, I was envisioning it like we could slowly scoot it back over there and send it like over the sidewalk onto the hill. But now that I see how far it goes, I don't know. Yeah, and remember the suspension's really good. So even if you just land on top right there, you should be fine. We got, the sun is down, so we've got maybe like 20 minutes of daylight. So hopefully they don't hesitate and just go for it. I'm gonna be spotting, there's a sidewalk right there. So I'm gonna be watching and spotting like this old dude with the dog right here. I'm gonna make sure that Mason doesn't go for it if this guy gets too close.
It's really scary.
Dude, it's scary. Dude, you didn't hesitate, dude. That was awesome. You went for it.
It's scary.
It's scary?
Yeah.
Not too scary to do it again though, right?
No.
Okay. It's called a Tuttio electric bike. It's like $1,000. Pretty good deal. Nice. You could have jumped even further. You probably got a pin though, huh?
Yeah.
With the grass, it probably soaks up a bit of momentum, huh? That's sick, dude. All right, what do you think?
Kind of scary.
And make sure this is holding up. Luke's gonna try to do like a hip jump and then try to like turn the bike that way. So I'm gonna tweak the ramp this way.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay. So I can stop filming?
yeah.
I wonder if it would be sketchy if I like jumped off the side of it to not make it as steep.
That way?
Yeah.
Maybe. Test run done, Luke. Let's go. Coast is clear. Except for that guy.
It's kind of fun to drift in the grass. Alright, hold up, look.
So I bust my butt to get this ramp over here, drag it from the truck, and he wants to do drifts in the grass. Oh, nice, dude. That's sick, dude.
Wait, should I do one more but no footer? Or...
Perfect. Nice. Hey, don't tell Luke, but you get more air than him. Keep it a secret, okay? He's sensitive. He has feelings. Don't tell him.